G Spot Podcast in the building. Guess what? I got a round of applause for everybody. Give yourself a round of applause because that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, I just want to, first of all, give a shout out to everybody, all my sponsors, GPD, Creative Agency, part of the reason why I'm here today. And I appreciate, all the love I'm getting. Also, I want everybody to subscribe to my channel and make sure that you check in and make sure that everybody know that that you know what's going on with the G Spot podcast, because hey, it's going to be some interesting times and discussions that you need to be privy to. Uh, you know, we got a lot of merch coming. We got a lot of different events going to be happening. And we need Cincinnati to do what we do, come out, represent for us, and realize that we one of the things that's new and innovative, and we coming for y'all. We coming to let the world know that there's something here in Cincinnati that's going on, and we need y'all to understand that hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna continue to grow and do what we do to be who we need to be. All right. We got merch coming soon. I know everybody been calling me, asking me about them G Spot podcast shirts, and you know what I mean. And we got it coming for you. We got it coming. We got little sexy little lingerie, little women outfits for the ladies and all that for the G Spot podcast. So be on the lookout, you know. And one of the things that I want to give to everybody is uh, 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 y'all just don't know what my Bengals about to do. Okay, I want to say something about my Bengals. We about to shake the whole league up in a minute. You know what I mean? And I realized this too. I realized that y'all been counting us out, and it's all good. It's all good to count us out, but it ain't wise. You know what I mean? We gonna come shake the world up as we do. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to make sure that I bring to attention a real conversation today about you know, it's about us black peoples. You know, what we gonna do? You know? Excuse me. What are we gonna do? What we gonna do to rebuild our families, restructure our families? You know, to me, that's what's most important to me. And that's being a G. You know what I mean? Uh, Godly. You know what I'm saying? One of the attributes that I want everybody to recognize that you innately have that in your DNA. You innately you have a God gene that's in you. And that's why, we linking in together as G's at the G spot. But, structure is most importantly the thing that we need to be focused on. And the topic today is the topic today is man shortage. It's a real live man shortage out here, y'all. And I don't think, black women understand what that means. How does that affect you? Well, as we journey back, and you know I like to do that. I like to journey back. As we journey back, we connect with our ancestors and realize how they did it. And to me, that's a great example of how we should attempt to adjust and get ourselves back on track with society and everything else, with how life goes, you know. But it's a man shortage out here. And I don't think, black women understand what that means. You are in competition. You're in competition with other nationalities for the best being it is on the planet. It's nothing better than the black man. It's just nothing better. The Most High didn't create anything better, just like it's nothing better than a black woman. But I want you to understand it's a man shortage, and that's dangerous when it comes to the front line of the family structure. That's a dangerous situation. It's a man shortage, and you got women out here running around talking about they don't need no man. You don't need no man. You don't need no man. Wow. you know, we have to understand that it's not time to be selfish. We got kids out here watching us. We got babies out here that's looking for our guidance, our understanding, our take on things. Without a man in the house, how you gonna raise a son and give him a correct understanding on how to deal with issues and situations? You got a son, you got to put him around men. So if it's a man shortage, they say by 2030 that, hey, they want a genderless society. What is that saying for the man? What is that saying for y'all front line? What is that saying for the family structure? And I know y'all don't hear me say that a lot, and you're wondering, like, man, I don't want to hear him talking about family structure. But it's necessary. It's a necessary conversation. It needs to be had. I don't know, the G spot. It didn't start off all serious like it is now. Serious as hell later. Well, it's gonna be funny again for everybody. But right now, y'all gonna make me start bugging out here. This how this world feel right here. Just like that. Crazy. Like, what's that? Because we ain't on track. We ain't on track. But it's okay. That's where we're gonna get an understanding. We gonna get it all together here at the G spot. You know what I'm saying? So my thing today is it's a kind of carefree day, you know, conversation. Conversation. What we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about the fact that it's a man shortage? How we gonna handle this? What should our next approach be? You know what I mean? What should it be? You know, family structure is everything. I can sit up here and talk about all the other topics that don't have nothing to do with us. I can sit up and talk about Kanye West and the things that's going on with him. You know, they talk about he crazy. He didn't went nuts. You know, well, he is an example of shit. The black man today. We going crazy. It ain't a whole lot of us. He's part of that top tier percent of men that you have a you know that you probably will never get a chance to meet. But he's here and he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? They say he crazy, but I don't necessarily think he's all the way crazy. He has some issues. He has some points that you can definitely agree with. But then he has some things that you may not want to agree with. But the mind state of the mind of the man that you want to be with and build a family with, it may not necessarily always be all there. And that's my question to y'all. Do y'all think y'all standards high? You think y'all got uh do you think y'all standards are just a little high? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing songs like, you don't want to be with nobody if he can't buy you a Birkin bag. It ain't a whole lot of men that can or will buy you a Birkin bag. But he can be there to set your son straight when he disrespecting you. You know, the standards of the women nowadays is is counterproductive when it comes to the family structure. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's kind of hard to put demands on certain things that, hey, you done already started your life doing your thing, and now you got standards. Now you say you can't deal with certain type of men. Mommy, it ain't that many of us left. So I would like to know what we're gonna do about it. I would like to know how do we remedy the fact that, you know, family structure is not all the way together. So okay, we start with understanding what our issues is. So it's a man shortage. So from what I gather in my life experience, I choose to try to give advice, hoping that somebody can feel me a little bit. Because hey, you only live once. And if you can help somebody, give somebody some game, why not? Why not? It's a man shortage. We are in the business of building families and building up our relationships to have an impact on this world and society as we know it. Is that so far out of whack? You know? So no, I'm not gonna talk about all the crazy stuff going on in the industry and you know all the immature things going on. Cause hey, when you on your shit, when you on your game, when you're on your square, then you have different conversations. And my conversation tonight is man shortage and what we plan to do about it. I don't gotta do nothing. I don't need no men. I love women, and for some reason they tend to like me too. Yeah, talk about, but I don't want to leave it like that. I don't want to leave it like that. Am I wrong for wanting to bring up conversations that may cause somebody to think, huh? Did I miss my calling? Am I really a motherfucking therapist? But I like to pose questions because hey, this is what I like to do. I like to talk about things that we need to talk about and that can help us get further. We trying to understand it's because some of our structure ain't on, you know? Everybody come from a single parent household. Either mama and daddy wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? And you had to figure out your way. In my instance, my mama passed away. Young boy, had to figure it out. But hey, you know what I'm saying? I had the village of grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, big cousins. And then I got into starting to have relationships, getting my own bumps and bruises, learning my own way with no mother. But guess what? I got love along the way from aunties, big cousins that was like aunties on both sides of my family, and it brought me through. And I'm glad that I have an understanding of what it is to have the experience of a man because my mama died and my daddy held it down. He held it down. How you doing, Miss Dunn? He held it down. You know what I mean? So, it's a man shortage, but maybe if we kind of lower our standards a little bit, maybe we might be able to find some happiness. Cause yeah, I know it's been a lot of hot girl summers. Feel better when you got somebody to kick it with you can enjoy your time with. Quit acting like you don't need no man. Quit acting like you don't need us. You need us. We like bacon. We make everything better. Y'all better quit tripping. It's a man shortage. And guess what? It's cuffing season. I know it's really hurting a little bit right now, but if you be nice, you might end up with somebody for the cold season. Just think about it. It's possible. It's possible. Love is possible. I never thought I'd be talking about love and all this old shit. But here I am. Here I am giving y'all a little bit of my little dose of my knowledge. Just cause I can sing a little bit, make a couple love songs here and there. I know a little bit. I even put it in my music when I'm writing and I'm creating. I think about the possible things. I don't sit up and focus on negative things. You know what I mean? Hey, I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to find some sort of happiness. Is there something wrong with me? Because I'm godly? You know what I mean? I want everybody to find their balance, because not only do I want to see it, because it inspires me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Tell me it don't feel good when you see a couple that love each other and they holding it down. They traveling, they getting their money together, they building families, and you know what I'm saying? They got properties, and man, I love to see that. I love it. It's inspiring to me. So if I can give you something that you can use, why not give it to you? What I'm gonna do with this knowledge if I don't give it away? I give it to my kids, I give it to the women that need it. Because if I focus on the women that need it, that might change my whole, like, you know what I'm saying? You talk to the women, you got everything. That's why the preachers talk to the women. That's why the preachers talk to the women. They don't deal with the men. Talk to the women. That's why I named this the G spot. No, it ain't because I want to hit the G spot. I'm pretty good at that too, but that ain't what we talk about tonight. We talking about it's a man shortage, and I'm trying to figure out how we can make other people happy. What it do, Anthony Burks? You know what I'm saying? We trying to make things happen, man. You know what I mean? But hey, I just want to know, what can I do? What kind of advice can I give to y'all? You know what I'm saying? You want to leave a dude because his breath stank. He snore. Like, for real? If a motherfucker nowadays go to work and he motherfucking massage you every now and then, bring you a flower, tell you he loves you, guess what? This world right here, it ain't set up for none of that. It's not set up for none of that. So if a man is doing that in this day and time, telling you he loves you, he want to be with you, he want to rub your feet and pay your bills and all that, and he ain't making no whole lot of money, man, y'all tripping if y'all don't try to make something happen. No, he got to be driving a Maserati. He got to be making 6 figures, 7 figures. He got to be able to take care of you and your mama, because you know what I'm saying. Got situations going on. Your mama that held it down, held you down. So now you got to hold her down, and he got to take care of both of y'all now. Is that fair? Is it? I just want to know. Is it fair? Standards, standards, standards. We could talk about that all day long. We could talk about that forever and a day. But it's just my job to try to help out as much as I can possibly help out. You know what I'm talking about? So today, we touched on the topic of man shortage. Man shortage. I want everybody to be happy. Don't you? In this day and time, though, we need a little bit of happiness. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of happiness right there. You see me do my little dance. That's my little shit right there. You may see me break out at any given moment. For real. But it's for the joy of everybody. Cincinnati in the building. So Cincinnati. So G Spot. And we're going to take a break right about now, y'all. All right? And when we come back, I wouldn't mind y'all, chiming in and conversating with me and hit me with some things I might need to know. You know what I'm saying? I might need to hear some things. Tell me some things I don't know, because I don't know everything. I wish I did, but guess what? I can help you with a few things. Believe that. We gonna take a break. G-Spot in the bill.
Hi, my name is Jessica Sheely, founder and CEO of GPD Creative Agency. GPD Creative Agency assists small businesses and nonprofit organizations to create a professional and high-converting digital presence through brand strategy and user experience design. Studies show that 80% of consumers will begin their research online before researching a product or service. 94% of consumers will judge an organization's credibility by its website design. After a tumultuous year in 2020, digital traffic is at an all-time high. And as a small business, it is important that your front door represents you well. I invite you to book a discovery call with us so that we may learn more about your business and the strategic goals you wish to accomplish. Visit us on the web at www.createwithgpd.com.
Ain't scared to be free. Not turn her in the flesh now. No, it's the G-Spot. Unapologetic. Not scared to be free. Not turn her in the flesh now. No, it's the G-Spot.
Hi, my name is Jessica Sheely, founder and CEO of GPD Creative Agency. GPD Creative Agency assists small businesses and nonprofit organizations to create a professional and high-converting digital presence through brand strategy and user experience design. Studies show that 80% of consumers will begin their research online before researching a product or service. 94% of consumers will judge an organization's credibility by its website design. After a tumultuous year in 2020, digital traffic is at an all-time high. And as a small business, it is important that your front door represents you well. I invite you to book a discovery call with us so that we may learn more about your business and the strategic goals you wish to accomplish. Visit us on the web at www.createwithgpd.com.
Unapologetic. unapologetic. Ain't scared to be free. Not turning in the flesh now. No, it's the G-spot. Unapologetic. Not scared to be free. Not turning in the flesh now. No, it's the G-spot.
What's the deal? What's the deal? I say, what's the deal? Huh? Well, I appreciate everybody going to give me a round of applause. You give me another round of applause. That's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. What, three times? All right. So I was wondering if anybody came back with some information that can help me today. You know, I need some understanding, some love, some man shortage situation. Now we need help, y'all. We need help. You know, it's a lot of women out there lonely, gonna be lonely for Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas like that, but yeah, it's gonna be people out there lonely for Thanksgiving. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be even some lonely people out there for Halloween. You know, shout out to my Bengals again for that orange and black. Yes, there we doing our thing. We gonna surprise y'all again. We gonna do our thing again. But it's a man shortage. It's a man shortage, y'all. And I want to help everybody have a safe and prosperous new year. Bring it in with somebody, and y'all can call Vic G and be like, Vic G, man, you know what? You helped me, man. You helped me, man. I'm glad you was able to talk to them women and give them a little advice as to, hey, you know, well, y'all call me. I'm able to help in a whole lot of situations. You know what my sister told me? I'll give you a little short little segue. My sister told me that her therapist said that I'm pretty smart. I mean, I knew that, you know, but it's always good when somebody very educated. I'm sorry, did I say that wrong? Very educated says it about you. Maybe I may know something. Maybe I might be on to something. Y'all just don't know. Y'all wasn't there with me shooting in the gym. I had to develop all these skills. You know, it came from a long line of great men. Okay, and then a great woman that had me. Okay, and then my grandmama. That was my baby too. Yeah. But they had an understanding. They knew how to get a man, and they knew what kind of man they had. And guess what? They died either before they man or with their man's kids, and they didn't marry nobody else. They ain't gonna be with nobody else. You know, we do a lot of things, right? We do a lot of permanent things, right? And you ain't permanent. What we gonna do about it? How we gonna rectify it? Are we gonna rectify it? We just gonna leave it like it is? Fuck it. Guess what? Your life means more. My life means more. Statistics show a whole lot of bullshit. Y'all know what statistics have said? That damn near half the black women, the educated black women in America, half of y'all with the PhDs and the MDs and the BAs and y'all don't even want no black man. You feel like that's stepping down. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. I mean, what are you getting educated for? Because I can tell you what black men get educated for. Like I told you in the last episode, I don't know if y'all tuned in, but we wouldn't go get dressed up for none of this shit. Look good, go get up. I lined my beard up this week. I look better this week. But anyway, we wouldn't go do none of that if it wasn't for ladies. We like the ladies. I love them. Ain't nothing better than a lady. I'm a lesbian, you know what I mean? To be honest. But we wouldn't do none of this if it wasn't for y'all. We're not looking at y'all and saying, you know what? She don't got no good job. Fuck that. Fuck her. You know. But she ain't making six figures. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge y'all like that. So why we being judged like that? Judge me on my character. What do I bring to the table other than money? Because I can bring money, you still won't be happy. Money don't buy happiness. That has been proven in songs, in theory, in movies. Money don't buy happiness. You need somebody who gonna be able to build your character up, build you up. You want to base it on money. I know a lot of rich dummies. I won't say a lot of rich dummies. I know people with money that are not as smart as I think a person that has money would be. You know, you expect a person with money to be super smart too. I know people. Some of it is luck. Some of it is just you just gifted with the hustle. That don't mean you wise and can make wise decisions. So you can't judge a person off of financial. Do the motherfucker work. Do we have a trade? Do we do the simple shit? Because that's all you really want. You want somebody to be there. You want somebody who's going to give you their undivided attention. Somebody who got money ain't got time for you. He don't got time. He got to go make more money. So that's his objective. It's your job, especially those who feel like, nah, motherfucker gonna do what the fuck I want him to do. You know what I mean, y'all? That ain't what's up. I know a lot of strong, lonely motherfuckers. Which one you gonna be? You gonna learn how to be submissive and say, you know what? I want people to be happy to be around me instead of My nigga Kevin Gates, he summed it up so smooth. Hey, he said, I'd rather be celebrated than tolerated. Shout out to Kevin Gates. You know, they want to talk about the rappers nowadays. Some of them pretty good. Some of them got issues. Some of them got some things going on with them. But, you know, I like the new guys. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to judge them? You want to talk about he this, he that, he weird, this and that. But these are the people that you got to choose from. You got, you know, Young Thug, you know, Uzi Vert, Lil Uzi Vert. You got and shout out to Uzi Vert, Lil Uzi. That's my nigga. I fucks with Uzi, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, not that way, but I fucks with him, you know what I mean? You know, Young Thug, that's my guy, you know what I mean? You know, but these are the guys that y'all got to go, you know. Oh, I don't know. I hope it works out. I hope it works out, you know. I hope it works out. And shout out to motherfucking Young Thug, man. I hope y'all get through this shit, man. I hope y'all get out. You know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why y'all don't got a lot to choose from. Motherfuckers getting locked up and getting killed. Killed. I know somebody's gonna make me enunciate correctly in their mind. People are getting killed every day. Black men, more than everybody on the planet. No, you know another reason why? You got half of our race being aborted. That ain't good. I don't like that shit. I don't like to hear that. Although my life ain't perfect, I didn't live a perfect life. I didn't do everything correct. But when you put a number on it, it just sounds so fucked up. And you know what the number was? 20 million black babies. Another reason why it's a shortage. What y'all want to do? But I don't want to keep this so serious. But it is serious to me, and it should be serious to y'all. But if y'all don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. But I do, because I got kids, grandkids, family members that I want to see succeed and exceed in life. And I want to see them connect with other good families that want the same thing. So maybe we can have a different society. You know, they're gonna get wiser. I got a son that's about to be a doctor. I got, you know what I mean? I got some great things going on with my kids. And hopefully, you know, y'all got some great things going on with y'all kids, and we can build great families. Am I so wrong to hope in this day and time that happens? Should I just give up? Let me know. You know what I'm saying? At the G spot though, we're gonna talk about it. You know. This the second episode. Well, the second episode of the relaunch. So yeah, I'm keeping it kind of Because I like to get the serious shit out the way. I want to get the serious stuff so we can have fun and enjoy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm about to be leaving, man. And I'm do pick up in other places. I got friends, you know what I'm saying, and high places, you know what I'm saying. Even got some in low places. But hey, we gonna visit some. We gonna conversate with some. We gonna call some on the line. We gonna have all kind of stuff. But it's starting off right now with me, and I don't think that's a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Green Boy Music for supplying us with the commercial. Appreciate you. Boy, you all right, man. Matter of fact, I gotta give you a round of applause. Because that really helped out a lot, bro. I'm glad you did that, bro. You really helped out, man. Like, cause like if we wouldn't have had no goddamn commercial if you wouldn't have did that. I need everybody to give my round of applause again, man. That's all right. Because shit, you know. And then over there at GPD, whoo, let me get him a well, I get in trouble when I don't get him a shout out. GPD, boy, they shut the lights off. Y'all won't have no goddamn nothing. You feel me? It get real different. Yeah. You know, all right. So yeah. But you know, I'm happy that we are through with another episode. I'm gonna go live again. You know, I want everybody to tune in, you know, so we can have these conversations with a whole lot of people. And I know we just building and you know, it take a little time to get built. You know, I ain't gonna consistency. I know everybody keeps saying that, man. It's the relaunch, Vic, man. It's all good. Everybody start off like that. But guess what? I am here for the overcome, my guy and gals, my people. I'm here for y'all. I'm here to wake up the consciousness a little bit, shake it up a little bit, conversate. I might sing too. You never know. I'm gonna have singers come, but I'm just starting it off like this right now. Dang, y'all can't let nobody do nothing, huh? Y'all always gotta complain. It ain't doing this. He should have, if he would have played that one song, he ain't say nothing about what's the name? He ain't say nothing about Lil Boosie. Man, I'm tired of talking about it. Y'all go on to the other channels and get all that information. I'm gonna talk to my people who need to be talked to. Lil Boosie, he got it. Boosie badass. He got it. He done figured it out. He don't need my help. What the fuck am I talking about? I can't say nothing to him that's gonna make him. Shout out to Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. Just leave me alone, cause I ain't no hoe. I ain't never been no hoe. Check me out now. I ain't never been no hoe. You know, those who know me, they'll tell you. Check my pedigree. You know, I don't like to brag. I ain't for all that. It ain't about me. It's about my people, and it's about the women finding their happiness. Cause I like when y'all happy. And guess what? If you practice being happy when I'm happy, guess what we got? Togetherness. Y'all like that? All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. It was fun, and I'm out of here, y'all. I need everybody to tune in, subscribe, uh, hit the like button. Make sure that y'all be waiting and anticipating the next live. Because you never know what I might pull off. Huh? It's the great mind of Vic Jeezy. All right. I love everybody. And welcome to the G Spot. And we hope y'all come back. To my YouTube peoples, we love you. Let me get them numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Push me on through the algorithms if you will. All right. You know, somebody from Cincinnati want to make it. You know, I love y'all too. You know, let somebody from the Natty push through. And hopefully it's me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's me. And the Facebook. I love y'all too. Tune in, y'all. Cincinnati in the building, right? And it's motherfucking packed. You hear me? I ain't about to give y'all all that other stuff. I'm gonna let the other people give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all topics so we can talk about it. And then it's gonna get fun again, but you know, let's talk first. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all tune in and be available. Subscribe so y'all know what's happening for the next live. I ain't gonna be calling you people all the time. Y'all gotta stay tuned too. All right? Vic G, the motherfucking voice of the Natty. And I'm out of here.
Unapologetic, yeah, I'm scared to be free, yeah, turn her in the flesh now, it's the G-Spot, unapologetic, ain't scared to be free, not turn her in the flesh now, it's the G-Spot, unapologetic.